A lot of my day is literally just playing this one map, Nuke, on Counter-Strike 2. I haven't gotten over the fact that this game looks different from CSGO quite yet. I don't know if there's a way to play CSGO on private servers or not, but I would really love it if that were the case. But it's been helping me with my mental health a lot, this game, because, well, I've been depressed, and I've been working on the fact that I've been depressed, but uh, it doesn't just end overnight just because you happen to be working on it. And one of the ways that my depression manifests is disturbances in appetite. So I seem to go through periods of time where I just don't want to eat anything. And when I do try to eat food, it's like I have to struggle to get it down. When I do end up eating food, it doesn't taste like anything to me, or it doesn't taste good to me no matter what I'm having. I seem to struggle to have an appetite or a real desire to eat food. I'll just eat when it gets to the point where I am in so much hunger pain that I have to eat. Obviously, I recognize that that's a bad thing, so I have tried to force myself to eat at certain times anyway, and to eat certain amounts, so I'll just shovel it down even though it is really painful for me to eat. But then I end up getting digestive problems, like I'll feel extremely bloated and undone because of the food that I ate, and maybe because of how quickly I ate it, but I end up eating it that quickly because otherwise I'll just be sitting there for hours staring at it, and the longer that I take, the less that I'll want to eat because I'll end up feeling more and more full. So I end up going with the quick approach, but even when I go with the slow approach, just the presence of food in my body seems to make me feel unwell. It seems to make me feel bad in my digestive system. Like my stomach will feel like it is literally in knots. It will feel like it's bubbling and boiling and burning. And I try to eat light foods as a result of that. Things like plants don't tend to bother me anywhere near as much. Also, oat milk is extraordinarily helpful. Oatmeal, if there's not, a lot of added stuff in it, like sugars and stuff like that, that helps. Tea helps. Oh, great, we found a match. Um, Muesli. Uh, I'm trying to think what else doesn't hurt my stomach that much. Like, there's not very many things. That's the sad thing, is that there's just not very many things. Um, and obviously, you can't eat those all the time. Oh yeah, rice as well. Rice is helpful. Um, Especially with like one of the beans that doesn't, feel as hard on the stomach to eat. Like there's a couple different beans that feel a little bad for me to eat, but when it comes to like black beans, for example, they don't feel as hard as my stomach. Also, I like to eat asparagus, but there's barely any calories in it. Um, it's stuff like this, right? Um, it's stuff like this. But for the most part, there aren't things, that I can eat. For the most part, I just end up feeling really bad when I eat just about anything. Oh yeah, fish. Fish is actually not too bad. Um, Fish is one of those things that I can pretty reliably eat, like tuna, mackerel. Okay, it looks like B is mostly clear. Come on, guy. Don't hate me just because my movement on this game's terrible. And then I immediately die. Oh, he's up there. Okay. That was a good try, though. Um, See, if I really wanted to stay alive, I would have just hid behind double doors. I don't know why I ran up towards a ramp like that. And then, of course, I got beaten by an Asian. Well, it happens. But anyhow, um, yeah, I seem to struggle to eat a lot. Not eat a lot as in a lot of food. I do struggle to do that as well, but I struggle to eat a lot of the time. And it doesn't show any sign of stopping. Like it seems to have gotten worse for the most part, with the exception of when I when I quit drinking several months ago. That was a great help. But I'm just gonna hide in here until, what the fuck? Where'd Orange die at? Did he die up there? I guess he did. Okay. Well, that was an easy win for them. They always push lobby. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was going outside. um, um, but yeah, it's like a lot of my life is just playing this game. And when I'm playing this game, I don't feel particularly bad. But, like, when I'm not playing it, well, I go back to the exact same problems. So it's kind of a band-aid on the broader issues that I'm facing right now. But the thing is, I know that what I'm facing right now is just a period of time. Like, these periods come and then they go. They don't stick around particularly long. And that's the important thing. Man, that guy sucked. I would have gone around, to be honest, if I had the bomb. Maybe. Nope, he has it again. I was gonna say maybe I'll have it this time, but no. Fuck, man. Some people just really want to be right about everything, even when you two have basically said the same thing. You get people who, I mean, what they'll do, okay, these guys had the same idea as me. They're just holding lobby, which is what I wanted to do because these guys always push lobby. Shit. They're just picking off our entire team. Some people just want to be right about everything. And I don't understand what would lead someone to that if you're basically in agreement. Like, when I was in the mental hospital, oh, no. When I was in the mental hospital in January, there was a nurse in there who would always have to correct people on anything they said, even if the substance of what he was saying was almost exactly the same as what the person he was responding to ended up saying. And it seemed just really, like, weird and pedantic, almost like it wasn't about the actual content of what was being said. It was about how saying that stuff made him feel. You know, saying the stuff he'd say to be right, that is. And that to me is not cool. That to me is not cool. Because why is it that we have to be right? Like, you can be wrong about all kinds of things. Typically, the admission that we're wrong is the thing that, helps us improve as people. We can correct mistakes we've made if we have the understanding that we're wrong. I think they're trying to play time. Fuck. Yeah, that guy told me to go do something, and then stupidly I listened to him. It happens. See, if I wanted to play smart, I would have gone this way. Well, I would have peeked this way and then went up into heaven, and and I mean, this guy could have planted. I would have went up into heaven and got the guy, but no, I did not. Well, let's see. Let's see what I can do. You're gonna watch this last bit, and then it's over, because I don't have anything more to say. Will I be able to make it this time? Let's see. Ooh. Okay, one of them is down. There's someone in there, I guess. There we go. Okay, let's see if I make it. Oh, fuck. No. I don't think I'll make it, but... Fuck. Well, I ended up not making it. Can you believe that? I sure can. Because I've been winning way too much lately in this game, and now the ranking is much higher, and now I suck. RIP.